Yeah, there's a courtesy of Andrew.
I mean, it works. Where's your boost controller?
What's that?
Where is your boost controller? I need a light to find it. It should be like right here.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was over here.
Oh, yours is over here. I think this is yours.
Yeah, we could probably
this is yours.
remount it a little better.
Yeah.
Because that's stripped out.
Yeah.
So what's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be installing an electronic boost controller onto the Subaru. The reason we went with that is because last time we were out tuning this car, we found out it did not have a restrictor pill. So it wasn't building boost and it was running off gate pressure, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Instead of just buying a restrictor pill because they were like a third of the cost of a boost controller, so we just bought, just an industrial boost controller kind of?
Yeah, it's the Mac valve, but these are the same as the Grimspeed and AEM and all those guys. It's the exact same thing.
So for $30 on eBay, we're going to be able to actually build some boosts. So that's what's going to be done to the car today.
So this nipple goes to the turbo on the compressor, and this one goes to the wastegate. And then when it opens, it just sends pressure from the turbo to the wastegate, which pushes it open. And then otherwise it just vents. Or you could route this back into the intake,
To
which
like
is how the stock is.
keep it like flowing.
Yeah, so usually cars with MAFs, you don't want to leak any air out because you run a little bit rich, you'll lose metered air. So a lot of people put another nipple here and then run it back into the intake, like how the stock ones are.
Right, but instead we're just going to plug this one and...
Just vent to the atmosphere.
Oh, okay.
It's a very small amount of air.
So we have to try to make those stock hoses work.
Which we'll have to see if they're small enough because these nipples are pretty small.
I mean, if need be, we could just go grab something.
Yeah, we could always get bigger nipples too.
Right. So why'd you unplug that?
This is the connector for the boost controller.
Okay.
I don't know where I set it. I'm losing stuff already. Oh. We're gonna replace this connector with a different one, and this just plugs into there.
Oh, okay. See, that makes a lot of sense. So now this one.
Yeah, and the polarity doesn't matter. It's just opening and closing a valve.
Right.
So you don't have to like.
Right.
Be too careful. Is this still plugged in? Oh, this whole thing's like a giant bracket.
Yeah.
Is it screwed in? It's screwed in still.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I don't know what's down there.
Well, what's this one up here?
I don't know. Probably a 10 or a 12. Everything on these cars is 10 or a 12.
Yeah. Oh, what do you know? You're gone. Why? There's a fork?
Yeah, there's a fork.
Well, there we go. That's gonna do it. We do have a 10 socket. If that'll.
Yeah, that'll work.
There you go. Great. So if I did floor it with no tune,
Yeah.
she'd still blow up. That'd be terrible.
I just laughed when mine blew up.
Well, see, because you could build it on your own.
True.
Me, you'll be away,
True.
and I will be screwed.
Get those needle nose.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's like all those memes, like 30 pounds of boost on stock internals, and it was like
That's exactly what it is.
the thin dude holding up the fat cheerleader.
Yeah.
That's like rip. Making power on a stock Subaru motor seems ridiculous. It's just like, it's almost just like you're making a time bomb.
Basically.
Just like, when's it gonna blow up?
Mine did.
Yours did. Twice.
Technically only once.
Well, one was because of the machine shop.
Yeah, well, no, I got a shitty turbo, is what happened.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Shred itself.
Yeah, the turbo was eating itself.
Oh. I swear, I thought the one time that it was a bad machine job.
I mean, the machine job was bad, but it never blew up from that. It's still bad, like, I never got it changed. So, like, could still blow up.
Right.
But, like...
Whatever. Why do you want me to cut this plug off?
Cuts.
Because of it.
I don't want to be responsible.
Fair enough. Are you sure this is the right one?
Yeah, it's the only one that's unplugged.
Damn it. Are you serious? Is this, I mean, like...
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, make sure it plugs into this.
Well, if it came unplugged... Oh, yeah, we're golden. Just snippy. Snip away, bro.
Point of no return.
It's like, oh, wait a minute. Do you want to take this cover off or just leave it?
Yeah, we'll take that big ass thing off. Oh, you didn't have to take that off. It doesn't matter.
Oh, whatever.
to just bend it until it breaks. Because
Yeah.
this literally gonna flap around. There's only one mounting point out of like 9. Plus it's in the way for this, so we need to take it off.
Okay.
1. Alright, so we want to break it here.
Yeah, because that one, it mounts, it was mounting
Yeah,
down
right
there.
here.
Yeah, that works.
Here. So just put it in the vise.
I don't know what the hell that is.
You don't remember what this is? I remember what this is.
What is it? Is it my Pop-Tart? Bro! It's so good though.
This has been in there since the last time I was here.
I know, but I was like, what is it? Because it's covered in duct tape. What kind of Pop-Tart is it? I'm curious.
I don't know.
My vise is too small.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Well, what kind of Pop-Tart is this? I'm curious.
Or strawberry.
If it's strawberry, I won't buy it. Oh, it's Sunday.
You make Sunday?
Yeah, it's very good. One piece?
Yeah, I'll try that piece.
I think these are the best ones.
That tastes like the s'mores one.
Yeah, but they're a little different than the s'mores one. I like these better. Whoa!
Hacksaw. Or tin snips.
Oh shit, yeah.
Tin snips is just fine.
I know we have some. Guy. Oh, for once we have something. It's crazy how you can turn the concept of scissors for cutting paper into
Metal cutters.
yeah.
That'll be way better than
Oh my god, yeah.
what it was.
Do you want to mount?
We gotta mount this guy next.
Do you want to mount the clips back onto that first, or mount it back to the car first? I don't know what would be easier.
Put the clips back on this first, probably.
Well, change of plans. Screw that bracket, and I'm just gonna zip tie the wires up because there's absolutely no point. I just screw that ground in by itself. Okay, so we've now connected the boost controller to what are these? These are the what wires?
The stock boost connector.
Oh, okay. So then Adam made a new connector, and now this is electronically connected. And then all these clips are going to get zip tied because the bracket idea did not work as planned. We can go air up, so we can screw the boost controller into here, but we can't access the nut from behind because fitment, bro. Oof.
I don't think we're gonna be able to reach well enough.
Yeah.
Cause it's like up.
All right, so
Pretzels.
mine.
Are they edible?
Yeah, they're edible.
I'm gonna eat them.
All right, eat them. So for the little mounting bracket right there, we put a screw. Okay, let me get the flashlight. Right there, which will hold it, and then we're gonna have to put the little screws into through the controller and then into the silver mounting bracket.
There you go.
Oh, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Cool. I'm gonna put the wheels on. I love that these still smell like new tires.
Do they?
Yeah. Here, give them a good whiff.
Yeah, they do. They're just soft, that's why. Actually, really soft. I'm surprised.
They're $65 a tire.
That's impressive.
Federals.
They're supposed to be decent tires.
Yeah, for the price, they're definitely a good quality, I guess you'd say.
We're gonna be short.
Short hose.
Not long enough. We need another piece like this long. Yeah, we can run there.
Alright.
Take the Legacy.
I love the Legacy.
We'll just get this looks pretty brittle anyway, so we'll just take it for sizing and then.
Yeah, and then go from there.
Yep.
Working on the boat.
Yeah.
Are you actually?
Yeah, a long boat.
Oh, nice. It's not even long. Grass is fine.
Just get a goat.
Let's get a goat.
That's a good idea. Put it right in the backyard.
Oh yeah. You let me drive the Legacy, right?
No,
Why not?
you already drove it.
Jamming in here. Holy crap, it's sunny.
I said I got sunglasses on and I can't see shit.
I love these gauges. The Impreza gauges are so lame.
These are like my favorite style.
Yeah. Oh, the E85.
Smell it?
God, that external wastegate's ridiculous. You're gonna be in the right lane when for us to get off. Whoa. God, I want one just for that reason.
That's a cop.
Really?
Yep.
Is he coming?
No. He's going the other way.
You weren't going fast, you were just making noises.
Basically.
Alright, so we back with the hose. Is it the right size?
Yep. I just gotta like snake it in. Hands don't fit.
What do you need me to do? Here, I can do it. I have this
Slide it on.
onto right here.
Yeah. It's like started. You just gotta slide it down.
Yeah, I have those little bony fingers. That like here, actually.
Yeah, that's probably good. Just slide that clamp up.
I'm gonna get a little further.
There you go.
All
That's
right.
funny.
Where?
There's a clamp on the back of the nipple.
Oh,
The elbow.
oh, I didn't know where you put it. These are so weak.
Yeah, they are. You only need something to stop them from sliding off,
Does
though.
it fit?
Should.
Oh, barely. Yeah. Let me get these again. And it hurts my little baby fingers. I have no callus, and I'll work on first. Does this one need a clamp, or are we just doing a zip tie?
It doesn't matter. Either one. Whatever you want.
Let me see if we even have a clamp.
There should be clamps on the thing. On the old hose. Say I've done that quite a few times.
Yeah.
And I had fat fingers, so like using tools is about the only way I can get stuff like that on.
Right. Do you want to go under the intercooler piping with that one too?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see how we can line it up.
Right.
Without pinching it.
Yeah, because it's a
pinches.
soft hose.
Yeah.
That's good. It's a lot better.
Come right like that. Look at that. We got like 6 inches
That was a good call on distance.
extra.
So the boost controller is completely installed and hooked up and everything like that. We just need to start the car, test a few things. Adam's gonna plug his computer up to the car and make sure the tune is still good and whatnot, and just make sure everything's functioning properly.
But if you're at a lower boost, it'll kind of just like crack it open a little bit. It's like a valve on like a water faucet, basically. The higher your pressure, the little bit of opening lets more leak out. And that's how the boost does. So the more boost you have, the more sensitive your wastegate control has to be, because it opens quicker.
And all those values are loaded on. So those are the values you're going for now? Is that like the tune? Is that how it's set up?
Yeah, this is the tune. This is everything. This is what the computer will see. It prints out an Excel sheet
Oh gosh.
with all your data taken like 100 times a second. And then you can go through this data and see, oh, at 100% throttle with this engine load and this speed, we were actually making 18 pounds boost. We only wanted to make 14. So you go back here, and then you turn this guy down, and then you decrease these. Yeah.
So, it's a little lean right now because it's on a cold start, but we we just reflashed the ECU, and the car is just, we're gonna let the car idle and make sure that the tune is looking good, because we did have to adjust the tune, because when we were initially tuning the car, we since there was no restrictor pill, we had the car using max boost essentially. So now, since we have the electronic boost controller, if we were to floor it, the car would make maximum boost, which would over boost. It would go lean, it'd blow the car up essentially. So we're gonna let it idle, we're gonna let it warm up, we're actually gonna take it out and drive it, because Adam did some adjustments on the tune, which you just saw. And since it's now uploaded, the ECU's flashed, everything's good to go, we're gonna go drive the car and just make sure that the tune is good and adjust anything if need be.